Alright, this is like my first film review of the motherfucking Batman. So this is the Mat Reeves Batman. Yo, let's talk about fucking Batman's fucking haircut. This gotta be the fucking dweebiest Batman of all fucking time. No fucking grown man over the age of 17 should be rocking a bowl cut. I don't trust no grown ass white man with a fucking bowl cut. Like if you have a fucking bowl cut and you're fucking 30, it's like, nah, you suspect, bro. Grown men with bowl cuts look like they watch little children across the street. You know, or they're planning to like shoot up a school or something. Like, no. This is a fucking emo ass looking Batman. He looked like a fucking member from My Chemical Romance. Like, for real though, bro. They have him with a fucking bowl cut. But anywho, let me digress. Yo, why is Batman such a fucking ungrateful brat? Batman's so fucking mean to Alfred in the whole fucking movie. Like, Batman, Bruce Wayne, that is your only friend, bruh. The only partner that he got is fucking Alfred, and he just be treating him like dog shit. Like, motherfucking Alfred almost died. Spoiler alert. Anywho, motherfucking Alfred almost died by a fucking bomb at like the Riddler plant for Batman. And then when fucking Alfred wakes up from his coma, Batman's like, you lied to me about my parents. Bruh, that's the homie, bruh. You supposed to ask him, is he all right? Are you all right, Alfred? I'll say it for Batman. Are you all right? That's not right, man. Like, this motherfucker just be disrespecting the fuck out the homie, bro, who cared for him, who was like his only fucking father. You know what I mean? Fucking Batman's like, you're not my dad. Bitch, he is your dad. Low key, kinda. He raised you, motherfucker. He didn't put you in an orphanage and kept your money. He fucking raised you. He could have put you in a fucking orphanage and find a way to swindle your money, but he did it. He raised you into a fucking borderline lunatic that solves crime. Give him some fucking credit. He was like a stepfather to you that never got no pussy. You know what it must be like to be a stepdad that never got no pussy from the mom? For real, think about that, Bruce Wayne, Batman. But anywho, I digress. And we got Zoe Kravitz, who plays Catwoman. Her dad's Lenny Kravitz. Some guy who music I don't listen to. And Zoe Kravitz's mom is also Lisa Bonet, who used to be fine back in the day. Now she looks like she does hella yay. Nah, but she must got some good pub though, cause like, you know, Aquaman still hitting that. You know, he wifed her up, so I can't knock that, you know. They need to put fucking Lisa Bonet in a movie. She knows too many fucking famous people to not be in movies. What was the last movie she did? Like, what? Biker Boys? Who remember that film? Most of y'all don't. I do. A handful of black people who were raised in the 2000s probably do. But that's about it. But anywho, I digress. I'm getting off topic. Zoe Kravitz, she did her thing, you know, she alright. Acting wise, yeah, the acting was alright too, you know, she did her thing. It's like, it wasn't like, oh my God, like, she was just playing a pretty ass girl that kicks people ass, you know, like, she did her thing. She did her thing. Yo, why is fucking these movies so ashamed to call Catwoman? Like, nah, we're gonna make her look like a burglar, but we're gonna hint that she's a cat by giving her goggles that kind of look like cat ears, or a fucking Scully cap beanie that looks like cat ears, but we're not gonna hint that she's really a Catwoman. Like, call this bitch Catwoman. Put this bitch with real fucking cat ears. No offense, Zoe Kravitz, not calling you a bitch, but I'm just saying, like, put this lady with some cat ears on. You know what I mean? The next Batman movie need to have Catwoman with some real cat ears. If this universe can have a grown ass man wearing bat ears, dressing like a bat, and openly admitting that he's a fucking bat, you can have Catwoman openly admit that she's a fucking cat lady, all right? Make her have some real cat ears for Catwoman. You got Batman with the real bat ears. You're not like, come on. Don't be ashamed to call Catwoman a Catwoman. All right, man. I gotta give it up for motherfucking Will Ferrell. No, his name Colin Farrell. I gotta give it up for motherfucking Colin Farrell as motherfucking Penguin, bruh. He was doing his best Robert De Niro impersonation and he killed that shit, in my opinion. This motherfucker looked like Robert De Niro, the old ass Robert De Niro, and old ass Danny DeVito had a baby together and they produced this old ass penguin looking motherfucker. All right, so let's talk about the Riddler. I was kind of disappointed in this version of the Riddler because they didn't give him a bow cap, like a bow hat. Like that's like his signature look. Like when they told me the Riddler was gonna be in this movie, I got excited thinking about the Riddler, because I was thinking about him, like, how they gonna incorporate him in a bow hat and make it look modern for this generation? Is he gonna be like a punk rock? Nah, they just put him in a fucking hoodie with glasses. So I was like, man, y'all kind of lazy, bruh, on that. Y'all was kind of lazy on that design of the Riddler. You just put a fucking green bag over his head, a green hoodie with a fucking rain jacket. Like, I could buy that shit at Walmart. You know what I mean? Like, no, like, come on, man. Like, y'all be having fun designing the Joker, making him look all weird and interesting, but like the Riddler, he don't get a fucking weird, cool, interesting design. He's just a fucking man wearing a fucking rain jacket and a fucking hood. Like, no. Overall, I would say the movie was cool, Cinematography was fucking dope. That was probably my favorite part of the movie, was the cinematography. Oh, the acting was great. They all pulled great performances. My favorite fucking actor was fucking Colin Farrell in that movie because he fucking killed it as the Penguin. This motherfucker reminded me of old school Robert De Niro, the way we miss him, The mob life Robert De Niro, not the bad grandpa, fat old Robert De Niro. Even though the Penguin was fat and old, but you get what I'm saying. Catwoman, yeah, she did her thing, She did her thing. She was the sexy, skinny girl kicking the 300-pound man, 200-pound man asses, Yep, so realistic. Yeah, so overall, the movie was cool. I would give it a 4 out of 5. Yep, that's my review.